Yep.
Yeah, main tank healer's down. Someone needs to fill in.
Just a second.
Alright, I'm dead. It's fine, guys.
One of the warriors.
Keep
or
moving him, keep
stalkers
moving him.
tanking.
Yeah, none of the melee could get to him.
So, you can try
Get him
running
into the
through
bath. Get him into the.
Yeah, no.
I believe in you guys, it's only 2 million.
16%. 15.
There's
Alright.
like 2 people alive.
Well, either way, that attempt was extremely clean for quite a while. I think we can get it this next
Yeah, and we found the hidden piece of the formula there. Having 2 healers healing the DPS all the time works. You can solo heal this thing as far as the tank goes.
Yeah.
Just die.
If nice try. If at all possible, I'd like those monitors to be popped faster. So basically what happens when you hit the monitor, I know it's hard to both hit the monitor and watch what's happening, is a cast, I think, starts at the end of you hitting the monitor. And the cast takes like a good second and a half, maybe even 2 seconds before it hits the boss. So you can go ahead and hit the monitor way in advance of the boss being there, and I'll just pull the boss into it as it's being cast.
Okay.
Basically, never be afraid to hit it too early. If you do hit it too
There was
early,
definitely once where I
then
was
it's my
pretty
fault.
sure I was gonna hit it too early.
Yeah. No, and I mean, if you do, that's fine. I'm trying to call it out when I want it to be hit, but just use your best judgment. If it ends up failing and wiping us terribly, I'll take the blame for that. I hate you, Rhea.
God damn it. I hate me too.
I blame Rio for this.
Really? This must be something special, you know, like a special relationship between you and the eggs.
So Lunka, did you notice that sometimes the eggs would drop like right next to each other?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if that's a bug or
Do you
what.
think you can like try to force that to happen? It looks like he was dropping it when you face him towards like a corner or like some sort of nook or cranny.
I can
What
try.
you're doing by taking him on the bridge just a little bit was working well. Do that.
Yeah, I'll try to time it out so that I'm sure you guys see the big pillars around the room. I'll try to time it out so that he drops an egg when he's on one side of the pillar, and I get him all the way around the pillar before he drops his next set. That should keep him out of the center of the path. Thanks for the
Hey
fire.
Sark, you might want to look at guild chat.
What did you call me?
Sark. Alright, I'm
You all
pulling
fight?
as soon as Riel's here. Riel, you're the last one, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
probably.
I'm coming up.
Oh, okay.
I'll be there. Don't worry about me.
I'll just pull. It's fun. Pulling.
No, I don't need that.
Yeah, that's actually not particularly good for us.
I thought that was the one you were looking for. You were looking for the wraps.
I need the glove.
The hand.
Pulling him. Getting him onto this bridge. Alright, pulling him further. Alright, get ready to bath him. Bathe him. Go ahead. Good job. Pulling him back as soon as possible. Eggs, careful. Alright, ran a weird way, okay. Go home, boss, you're drunk. Alright, I've got to pull him to that next bath.
Home, I mean.
Someone get to that console as fast as you can.
I got it.
Pop it.
Go ahead, Whopper.
Alright, do as much DPS to him as you can. This is your moment. Pulling him to the center.
You only get one shot.
Yes, this opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Oh my god.
Do I get mom's spaghetti?
Yes.
Yo.
Just stop, please.
Yeah, thank you. No, during a boss.
Alright. Get ready, I'm pulling him in there now.
Activating.
Some eggs.
Good job. That was perfect timing on that activation. Careful guys, there are eggs under here. We do not want those eggs to pop. If they do, they're probably going to wipe us later. He's about to drop some more eggs, so just be ready. Pulling him. Alright. I'm pulling him in there. Pop it when ready.
Going.
Careful with the eggs. There's an egg right next to him, don't pop. Okay. That killed a lot of people.
Are the eggs shootable? Is that what's happening to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 The way
the
you
whole
pop an
point.
egg is by damaging them.
I keep thinking that I've been triggering the eggs by running too close to them, and then I keep
No.
noticing how far I was when they went off. Okay,
You can do it,
okay.
guys.
I'm sorry guys, I have to pull him really weirdly. Just do as best you can. Follow me. Do not pop any more eggs. If
You
we
got
said
him,
we're gonna
9%. Finish him off.
wipe. Gonna need to bath him one more time. Pop that bath.
You got it, Sark. Go.
Good job. Alright, come try to DPS him. I'm dead. No. Alright, so one thing. The radiation bath, immediately when he gets out of the radiation bath, he drops eggs. 100% of the time, I've observed this for all 3 of our previous wipes. So there will always be eggs underneath the radiation bath when we go to a radiation bath the second time. And we need to make sure no one pops those eggs, because if you pop an egg in a radiation bath, you're going to be knocking out a lot of the DPS who can be fighting inside of a moment of opportunity.
Another thing is, please, it's fine to fool around and stuff, but during the boss fight, don't make jokes, don't ask questions about specs or whatever. Just focus on the fight, keep the questions and comments until the end. Especially if you're dead. Like, it doesn't help distracting other people.
If
Like, I don't want to be a negative Nancy, and like, we're all here to have fun, but if we don't focus, we're not gonna down it.
if you pull him dead center that bad, the melee can't get to him. You gotta get him right on that edge and bath him, or else you're gonna lose a ton of DP.
Yeah, for sure. It is worth mentioning, if people haven't noticed by now, the radiation bath does not stay on for more than a couple seconds. As soon as the radiation bath AoE goes down, you can jump in. Especially Stalkers.
It's still a huge DPS loss though, because like,
Yeah.
if he's in the middle and you have to wait for radiation bath to fall off, you're losing, like, the kill, you know?
At least
Yep.
2-3 seconds of moment opportunity for melee, and that would have killed it on that pull.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is here that when I'm running around the outside edge, the amount of time it takes me to simply run to the baths is long enough so that it's difficult to keep the boss from just one-shotting me by the time I get the boss to the bath. I am trying to maintain a distance from the
yeah.
boss.
As a tank,
But I
will
will
the
try
bath
it.
one-shot you if you're under it when it activates?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good enough. Like maybe not one shot.
Yeah, it'll melt you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ticks like probably 3 times a second. Alright, I'm gonna pull the boss once he gets to me. The far side is the console that we're gonna be hitting. Pulling. So I'm going the opposite direction this time. Don't know if everyone got that memo. Change of pace. Also. Careful guys, you're generating a lot of threat. Someone has aggro, it isn't me.
That would be me.
I do have to pull him all the way to the edge before we can start TPS.
Mirror, watch your threat.
Alright, I need to pull him directly to the bath at this point. Someone pop
I got
it. If you have aggro, you're gonna need to pull him under. Alright. Alright, I'm pulling him directly into the bath. Someone get ready to pop the console.
I got it.
Pop it. Alright, I'm gonna pull him towards the center after this moment ends. We are a couple DPS down, so be very careful about popping eggs. We're gonna need the space.
There's one in front of him, be careful.
Alright, get ready. Someone pop it. Flying back towards the center. Careful of the eggs on the outside, so we don't want to pop those. Careful, eggs are spawning directly under the boss. Alright, someone pop it.
Got it. Got it. Pull him in.
Shit. He stopped right in front of it. That was my fault.
That
He's
was
still stopped.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Tank healer down.
that's unfortunate.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, that's what.
Guys, please remember the telegraphs aren't the eggs. The egg's a little purple thingy.
It was weird. There was no one next to the egg that killed me. I don't know who could have hit it.
I
It
mean,
could have been
range.
anything. Yeah, a lot of range DPS shooting through him and hitting him.
I've been backing off every time I see him casting him, or if I see him down.
There are a couple of pulls where the two eggs right next to him both got popped together, so it's gotta be someone's AoE.
Yeah.
It might be melee too.
So, yeah, guys, just every single time he summons eggs, you'll see 4 circles around him. Just stop doing anything just for a second. Most of the damage in this fight does come from the movement opportunities underneath the